Hey Kia, I know that you have ChatGPT enabled. I'm wondering if you could help me. I'm thinking of going camping this weekend, and I'm wondering if you could tell me what I should take.
Consider taking a tent, sleeping bag.
Tent! I knew there was something. Before you buy a Kia Sportage, there are 12 very important things that will make or break your decision. And this is the video that's going to help you know whether you should get a new one and get these 12 exciting things, or maybe an approved used and save some money. Oh, it's all here.
The new Sportage might also have one secret weapon, something they haven't done before, which might make or break your decision. But it's also one reason why I chose this one.
2 is this, the all-new steering wheel. Kia are taking over the world, one steering wheel at a time. And this is the new Sportage steering wheel. This is even the basic one. There's a twin colour one with white at the top and black at the bottom. This is almost square, but very, very spacey. And there's this underneath part here, which serves no purpose other than you can actually put your fingers in there or to house this drive mode button. It feels fantastic. And it's funny how steering wheels are very underrated because it's the only thing you have your hand on. These are the new Star Map LED lights, and this is the new Kia signature across all of their flagship models, like the EV9 with the Dr. Evil seat, and they've got a Dr. Evil seat. It's the only seat in the world that you can turn around and tell the kids off. Now listen, I told you there are new bumpers, and this is the new front, which they call a tiger nose front. And there's more to that than meets the eye.
Offers and prices coming up. Underneath, no massive changes, but to me it still feels a bit more than just a facelift. Steering feels a little less synthetic, and the suspension, well, that's kind of like had a rework, adding a fraction more stability.
Some new materials and some seat design changes that I've noticed. Some of them are very interesting. You've got material called Dynamica, which is a very nice, sustainable material, which is like a recycled suede, which essentially they use in a lot of luxury cars now, and you might not know that, but they also use them in this. Reason being, sustainable, and it feels kind of nice. This is sort of almost a microfiber again. These are the basic seats, but I think they're very comfortable. This feels more solid and more stable than the last one. We mentioned the front being useful as well as looking good, and here is why it is. So it has Highway Assistant 2. Now this is a complete new suite of better radar sensors and better camera sensors for use of things like looking out for speed signs and your automated cruise control. Plus this will now automatically change lanes with its automatic lane changing, and it has steering evasive assist. Very useful, very life-saving, and there's more. One of the reasons I've chosen the hybrid today is because of this unique thing here, these 2 paddles. And when I press this and go into eco mode, what do these paddles do? Regen. So you could say that the hybrid model of the Sportage has a secret weapon, one pedal drive. And here is where that comes into its own, because I've now engaged eco mode, and with this paddle, the minus, I have increased my level of one pedal driving to 3. So if I then enter into a new speed limit, all I do is take my foot off the accelerator and the car starts to slow down, upsetting everyone who's behind me. Sorry. What do you think of these? The new Kia rear lights? Yes. Massive improvement. I think the other ones were a little bit too angled. That's a squarer look. By the way, this is the digital key 2 thing, which means now that your phone and your watch can be shared. Your key can be shared and you can open with the phone or the watch. Open my Kia. It doesn't do it by voice. Maybe one day. This is what I mean by the white. Look at the white. See, how can something as simple as that, different materials, but now it's completely transformed it. Valitors will be able to comment on how we keep this clean and also matte, because there's nothing worse than a shiny steering wheel. And of course, if you get the GTLine, I'm spending your money here for you. Heated and cooled seats and the steering wheel heating.
You can get one starting at £30,000. That drops to around £25,000 for something that's about a year old. You've still got a 7-year warranty, or 6 years in that case. But for some, new shapes also present an opportunity to save some money. That is, if you don't mind the previous shape and you can't take advantage of the offer of, we'll come on to that.
There's supposed to be a new 360 camera system as well. This one is now going to bleep because I'm going to put it in reverse and show you. This to me looks like the same as the last one, so correct me if I'm wrong. There is going to be a new head-up display. Well, there is a head-up display. When we get one of these to spend more time in, definitely I'm going to show you everything that does. But that's the reverse camera there, and this is the new dual screen thing which you can also change and make your own. You know what, I might as well actually just show you the 360, why not, while we're here. So this is the difference between the basic one and the 360. It's really going to beep. I'm going to try and switch the beeps off. So there we are. Right, so this is the different modes that you get, and you can see all the way around the car. There we are. There's a little bit of an aberration there, but you know, it's nice to have, isn't it? Be even nicer if that was blue. This car's blue. And that is powered by this, the new CCNC system, no cables, Apple and Android of course, and a very nice hidden place down here for your wireless charger. And your USBs are down there, which is very nice. But interestingly, you might not need Apple CarPlay because as it is, this is a very nice UI. And check this out, you've got YouTube on there and games, and you can pay for your parking with this.
That's assuming, of course, you can afford to park it anywhere. Parking in Bracknell, for example, in the southeast of England, now averages £6.55 an hour. That is, if you have a town left. Many of them have closed here. But because the new Sportage is quieter, as I say, it means you can go to the next town along with a lot, very easy. Oh, and just in case my mum's watching.
This is a manual one, old school, very easy to understand. It has 3 pedals and that. Remember that? It's good, isn't it? You also get this in the GTLine, these new seats, which are very nice and very, again, like the flagships. Down here is some velour. It's a very nice feeling, almost a suede. And then that suede is carried on to the cover of the panoramic roof. And that, again, because it is such good quality sort of suede, will do something for noise.
Problem with that one is that it starts at £44,000, which is a GTLine S, or in the USA it's called an X-Line. Could be wrong, and it's actually only there $39,000. How much is that? Well, that's £15,000 less. What's that about then? Ah, that'll be England getting mugged off again.
So here is the big question. Are these special new updates enough for you to get the new one, or because this is a new one and approved used will be a lot cheaper, which is better? Well, I'll leave you with this. 5.9% APR, £1,000 contribution towards the car, 0% deposit. Over to you.